हेलो बरसात भाई, क्या हालचाल है आपके? क्या हालचाल है रुजर भाई? हेलो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। और क्या चल रहा है आप भाई लोग?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim
और भाई लोग
Beglin.
क्या चल रहा है?
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Great hit!
गोल यार, गुड
He's
शॉट।
delivered all right!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out wide. Could have been dangerous,
Good
but
ball.
it came to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been won straight back. Ugochukwu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gently done. And here's Messi. Guti. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ajax have reclaimed it. Schneider.
Ajax
खेलेंगे
are
खेलेंगे
really in a position where
फ्रेंडली मैच
patience and
खेलेंगे यार,
prudence
थोड़ा
will
वेट करो।
serve them best.
अभी तो
Time's on
जस्ट
their
स्ट्रीम
side.
स्टार्ट करी है।
That's
रुजर
really
भाई
well
खेलेंगे
cleared.
खेलेंगे, पहले मैं अपना इवेंट कंप्लीट कर लूँ। फर्स्ट आई कंप्लीट माई इवेंट्स।
Shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Otto. Schneider. Real
अरे
chance!
यार, शॉट मिस कर दिया बंदा।
Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
ठीक है भाई, समझिए, अच्छी बात है।
Ugochukwu. Sulemana. Otto gets a foot in here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Schneider. And it's Fernando Torres. Xavi Alonso. Deftly away.
Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Guti. Good driving run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Schneider. Has a go! And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here. Guti! Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Schneider. And Guti! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Cantona. Can he finish? And that was very necessary. And here's Cantona.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Guti! Sulemana. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sulemana. Odo. Cantona. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, super find.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Fernando Torres.
Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Torres. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
He has found the way through. And they've got a throw. Irwin.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Del Piero! Dante tries to clear.
Well, that was well positioned and...
Oh no, this does not look good. Guesson.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Showing good feet. Keeper has taken decisive action. Del Piero. Schneider. Guti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back. Guesson. Bar. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Budawi. Ball played for Klaus. Ball is over the line. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Played it early. And the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Laborde is offering a wry smile there.
And he was quick to react. Dante. Guesson. Adams. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Ajax go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, good ball. And Guti! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Guti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Klaus. Ajax come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Klaus. And that's been drilled in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, played right into his path. York is on his own. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 60 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Santa Maria. Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Guti being hounded, manhandled at times.
Peter, I can't stress...
He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 68 minutes is number 6, Eugene. Substitution for Nice, number 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 24. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Dante. Ball played for Klaus. That's Santa Maria. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. York, can he finish? It's in! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 81 minutes is number 13.
Ajax have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though.
Del Piero! Just 5 minutes remaining now. York! Dante. Bar. Borga.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's Santa Maria. Well read, nice interception. Adams. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
हेलो गाइस,
This is
वेलकम
a
टू द
side
स्ट्रीम।
which is purring,
और क्या चल रहा
picture
है दोस्तों?
perfect to win. They will relish having pulverized what was put in front of them.
आई एम बैक। जस्ट मैं गेम पे फोकस करा था। 2165 एंड इवेंट कंप्लीट। Let's play the game again.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maradona! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe, and the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vieira gets it clear. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Good read, needed to be.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
And Beckham! Adams. Serginho. Cantona. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's managed to get free. Oh, smashing header! Beckenbauer clears. Scholes. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Beckham! He went for the curler. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cantona, he has found the way through. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Vieira. Now there's a... Del Piero! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Van Bouten. Rummenigge.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rummenigge hits one! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hoisted in, and he's heaved it away. Vieira. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second. Oh, what a mistake! Look at the space here. A lot. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Serginho. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Del Piero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Kubo. And it's Del Piero. That's a nicely measured pass. Cantona! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. Great ball, and he's in here. Van Bouten. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Floated up and over. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been knocked clear. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. Cantona. Serginho. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Saka. Kubo. Now it's Del Piero.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's gone looking for safety. That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, the man we've all come to watch. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Desperate defending required here. And it's hoisted clear. And he's managed to get rid. And that is that. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar. And smartly it's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superb. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Fiddles it through. And he skips past his man. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, they could be caught out. He's got the shot away! Goal, Milan! They have done it. They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Park Ji-sung. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Del Piero. No way through, so back it comes. Adams clears. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's ambitious.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. Chance! Goal! Milan! Drive, determination, perhaps destiny. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's a chance. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
There will be 3 minutes added.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. He's had it taken off him. And that's definitely not his best. And there is the half-time whistle. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already... Rummenigge! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cantona. And he's lost his man here. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Owen. Substitution.
Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Owen. Beckham. Rodri. Kawasaki Frontale needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's tried one! Magnificent! A finish of true class! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Otto. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone forward. Rummenigge. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Interesting ball, and he's intervened well there. Gilberto Silva. He could be in here. Now it's Del Piero. Rummenigge. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Has a look and plays it forward. Del Piero. Cantona. Cleared without complication. But they've got it again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Del Piero.
4 added minutes.
Cantona. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Four extra minutes added on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. It's our Piano!
They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And Del Piano! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Lobbed in behind. Adams cuts it out. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. Drogba! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end.
Great hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Plays the ball back. He's having a hit! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's through here. Shot and Messi! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Serginho. That's a little off target. Drogba. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there's the clearance. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Palmer clears. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Can he latch on to this? Fernando Torres. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is... Header! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's gone in! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good spread. Oh, no joy this time. And he can clear it away. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Fernando Torres. Del Piero. Big chance! Goal! Milan! They have turned it round and they are celebrating. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And yes, it's him again. Milan go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chip through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba. Serginho. Dembele. Kubo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well,
there's the shot! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Milan go to... He's got the shot away! They are rampant! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Clinical, just clinical. Speculative strike. Done delicately. And the keeper's got it again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rijkaard. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's away. It's Drogba! Well, that is remarkable. Taken back almost at once. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan really were brilliant today, Peter, to produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Thiago Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he welcomes it in. Schmeichel getting this one clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oscar, now it's Oscar. Tries a shot! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Davids. Oh, good-looking ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, good take in a good area. So nearly the perfect ball. Beckham, spread out to the left, back into the middle, has a go! And again! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Davids. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram gets good distance on it. Oscar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Bale. Played back in. Cleared away. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona take the lead.
Substitution for Brazil, number 99. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
And it's Oscar.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitutions taking place.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bullet! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Is number 9, Mbappe.
Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Rummenigge ploughing through the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rummenigge! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Coming on to replace him is number 77.
So here comes a substitution. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, just skips past his man. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's gone looking for safety. Great defending, strong and determined. Quality ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Mbappe, first in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Hullet is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and he's put them two in front. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Barcelona with this chance to pull two clear. And that doubles their lead. He must, but can he? Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that has lifted the roof. Brazil fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, this is so...
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. And he's picked out the run. Van der Vaart goes in for the header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Adams gets good distance on it. And it's Guti. And he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Guti. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Batistuta. Van der Vaart. Guti. Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Conte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Van der Vaart. In with a header! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and
And there you have it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match... Oh, what has happened here? Vardiol. Guti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Saka. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Footballing with...
It's Bale! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bale really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Buffon gets it away. Conte. And that has been cut short. And they've got rid. Guti. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Kadiolu. And it's Belletti. Ball's gone out of play. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now Mbappe. Van Bouten. Played back in. Guti. Kajolu. For Bale. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's gone forward, and he's been shifted off it. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
There's the start of the second half. And here's Conte! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Conte certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Batistuta. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that was vital. Guti. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
550.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Bardiol getting this one clear. Van der Vaart. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. Guti. And here's Batistuta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Batistuta. Passes short and sharp. Great hit! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi goes short. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Neymar. Messi. Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there you have it! And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van der Vaart. Saka. Guti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. Now there's a fine ball. Great big chance! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it
हेलो
all.
हाय वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम दोस्तों और क्या हाल चाल है आप
Terrific
लोगों
goal. What a
I'm
super sharp
back
finish.
and hi
Well, I think he knew all he had to do
Do
was
you
get
stay
it
around?
under control,
Around.
and it was always going to end up
hello
in the
guys
back of the net
welcome back
thereafter.
to the stream.
And there you have it.
We are I just turned off the mic because I just want to focus the game, that's why guys, otherwise I don't have a problem. Yeah guys, we play one by one co-op match, and guys please like the stream and subscribe to channel. We are road to Prince bro. Hello, hi, welcome to stream Prince brother.